It's your main man, KO Breezy, Wrestling Rants 901, Monday Night Raw. Had a pretty good show. We got the answer to the Edge. He accepted Randy Orton's wrestling match challenge for Backlash, next pay-per-view. Cool. Didn't see AJ Styles. Oh, that's right, because he done SmackDown for some odd reason in the Intercontinental Championship tournament instead of Cesaro. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I thought exactly. But anyway, yeah, Edge accepted. He tried to give a promo on Randy, didn't want to hear it, blah, blah, blah. Shut up, man, accept it. So, yeah, we're going to get this match. Not going to say it's going to be the greatest wrestling match ever, but it's going to be good. You know, Randy Orton matches are hit or miss, so it's been a while since Edge has had a one-on-one wrestling match. You know, he was in the Royal Rumble, had a last man standing match, which is really not a match, it's really like a fight. So, been over 9 years since he had a wrestling match. Yeah. So anyway, had some returns. Apollo Crews came back. Kevin Owens came back to host the Kevin Owens show where, you know, he interviewed Selena Baker, her crew. Yeah. Which ended up turning to a tag match. When Apollo came out, Kevin Owens helped him. Apollo Crews beat Andrade and Angel Garza on the tag match. Cool. I'm glad to see that they continue to try to give Apollo Crews a push this year. Hope something come out of it, man. I like Andrade, US champ, but I definitely want to see Apollo get a championship, man, because you never know when he could get released or he just don't want to renew his contract. So that would be great to see him do that. The women's tag titles on the line. Iconics lost by DQ because Peyton lost her cool. Jeez, man, got DQ'd. Not what they want to win. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, but hey, they'll take it because I think it's just setting up for another match, little storyline, give people something to do. Women had 2 matches. Well, no, they had 3 because Charlotte, woo, the Queen took on Ruby Riott. Of course, Charlotte won. Come on, Ruby Riott beat Charlotte. No. I can see Liv Morgan doing it, but she didn't either. Liv Morgan cut a promo about how she's not gonna quit, not gonna give up. Shout out to her mom. That's cool. That's dope. And had a submissions match with Shayna Baszler, took on Natalya. Shayna Baszler won, but it was a good match. It wasn't long enough like I would like it to be, because submission matches should be long, take their time. But Shayna Baszler won. Natalya tapped out. She threw a fit. Oh man. But anyway, Austin Theory got kicked out the group. I didn't really see him fitting in anyway. I mean, not trying to make it a race thing, but there's like 3 Hispanics and this one random white dude that just got called up from NXT to Raw. He got kicked out, but it's okay. His night didn't go so bad. Well, Buddy Murphy earlier night he beat Humberto Carrillo. Then later night he took on Aleister Black, which he lost because of DQ, because Seth Rollins recruited Austin Theory just like that. It's like a cult, man. He pick up like people who are like doubting themselves at their lowest. It's like a cult. And so Austin Theory and Buddy Murphy are his disciples, so to say. How about that? Interesting. Had an entertaining X-Storing contest with the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders. I like how they doing this challenge. It reminds me of when MVP and Matt Hardy did their challenge. That was pretty cool. They do like different challenges. Last week it was basketball. This week, axe throwing. Interesting. That's pretty dope. You know, at the end, you know, Street Profits came through showing they got little skills with the axe throwing. Police showed up because somebody threw an axe at their windshield. Yeah, whatever. Move it along. Yeah, cool. So, yeah. Apparently Bobby Lashley is gonna like really be buddies and got a new manager and MVP, kind of like how Leo Rush was. Yeah, interesting. And Bobby Lashley beat up R-Truth. R-Truth tried, but just couldn't get that full nails. It's like the new Master Lock. If you remember, years ago, Bobby Lashley, first person to get out the Master Lock, done by Chris Masters. Now he's using it. Interesting. But anyway, yep. So Atlanta's upset because Bobby Lashley got a new manager, so to say, and he's winning. Okay, that's cool. Get over it. It's fed up with Lana anyway. So fed up with her. Her acting, her scream, everything about her so annoying. Go back to Lana when her and Rusev first got on the main roster, you know? Not all the extra screaming and weirdness. Jeez, lady, chill out. It's not needed. We don't want it. No one's here for it. Her wigs are horrible. Her little lace front wigs are horrible. Just horrible. 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 But I know it's not horrible. This 5-episode documentary for The Undertaker Last Ride. If you haven't watched it, please check it out, guys. It's pretty dope. I'm enjoying it. I enjoyed the second episode, you know, called Redemption, you know, because how he felt. He didn't get Roman the match that he needed and deserved. So it was a good match. I enjoyed it. Good show. I enjoyed it. Alright. Yeah. So anyway, let's just go ahead and talk about the main event. Drew McIntyre. He took on Baron Corbin. King Corbin. They used to roll together years back. Who cares? Good match. Bobby Lashley and MVP came out, told Drew Corbin told Drew McIntyre, hey, we're putting you on notice. We want a chance at the WWE Championship. About time to get Bobby something real important to do. Thank God. About time. Long overdue. Long overdue. Okay, Drew Corbin match. Good match for two big guys. I give Corbin all the props in the world. He's pretty good heel, man. He's a solid heel. Just like how MJF is a solid heel, I feel like King Corbin is too. His in-ring work is kind of dry and boring, but he can go in the ring. It just really depends on who he's facing, in my opinion. And he took on Drew McIntyre, and they put on a great back and forth match, man. I enjoyed it a lot. Pretty good match, man. Of course, you know, he had to go to Claymore Town. Drew won. Fun fact, the Claymore kick was by accident, because you remember when Drew was in 3MB, he was actually going for a big boot, but his pants were so tight that when he went for the big boot, his other leg just like slipped up, and then bam, it came the Claymore kick. Fun fact. So yeah, and he does it. I don't like the 3 count thing. That's kind of weird and annoying. Yeah. Anywho, it's man Kel Breezy. This is Wrestling Wrench 901.